Okay, we talked a little bit about commenting before, but besides our comment visual that we have on the right here, you can also comment individual cells. So if I right-click and go to add comment, you can add the cell comment specifically for a particular transaction. Again, that's stored, of course, with the intersection of April 51, account 5170, those company and cost center combination, as well as the scenario. Scenario is a key. Of course, anything that we do in Aimplan, since it is a planning solution, is done with the full control of scenarios or planning versions. So a user, depending on what scenarios are open, of course, from the management perspective, can choose and play around with different scenarios or what-if scenarios based on a slicer that's using that dimension as well. But everything that I'm storing here, including the cell comment, or as you can see here, we can do also a row comment, will be stored to the database at the same dimensional combinations as the numbers, of course. Okay, let's press save. And now if we look on a OpEx perspective here, we now have we're 255 over, so that's fair, we're good. Not good, but we're close. We see a lot of the conditional formatting warnings that I'm higher than something else. And if we scroll down to maybe we have here a advertisement and PR cost account, there's a comment from my manager that says that reduce advertising PR spend used to postpone campaigns. Okay, so I better do that. I can then lower this to 149 maybe to make it easy, splashes across according to the weights, and now I can save that. But where did that 150 come from, and where did the reduced or the comment come from? Well, again, just like the other example, it comes from some other centrally input that someone has done. In this case, we have a manager for Germany who is allocating the different, we have the actuals here, and on the advertisement account, they have put that comment and put that 150 for me. So that's the allocated budget that I will see now in my details as a point of view from the Berlin perspective. I hope that makes sense. But again, it's kind of when I say point of view, I'm sure you understand what I mean with, I'm the Berlin manager, this is my job. And when I'm impersonating someone else at another level, it's someone else. But the whole collaboration part is, of course, a big part of a solution like this, where everybody, if we have 10 cost centers or 50 cost centers or 200 project managers, they will work with their data. They will have their actuals at their hand or at their disposal. They will work with their planning, of course. But everything is aggregated because we're storing the values also, of course, on the different dimensional values. And as you will see in the follow-up reporting in a second here, everything flows together through those values from the database. And again, inside Power BI, it's instant as well.